Cooking with Dayson.
I am going to cut the sausage. I'm cutting the sausage. Okay, now I'm going to peel the skin off and roll it into a ball and put it in the skillet. And hot Italian sausage makes your spaghetti nice and spicy. Once we get some of the meatballs on the skillet, we're going to turn it on. It started cooking. So now that we have this cooking, we're going to put the rest of the meatballs in. I have a joke for you guys. What did the mayonnaise say when the person opened up the fridge? Close the door, I'm dressing. Cooking the meatballs, you want to let the grease cook out of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the skillet and we're going to pour all the meatballs into what we call a cylinder. After we let the grease drain, we'll pour the meatballs back into the skillet. Put it back on fire. Now we're going to pour the sauce. I like to use Prego because it has better flavor. Now we let that simmer while we start on the noodles. I'm going to put water in the pot. And you want to fill the pot with about half full of water. So as the sauce starts to get hot, you would have to stir it. And once it starts getting really hot, it starts to splatter. So you might want to turn it down really low. And what I like to do is I would like to cover it with this grill so it doesn't splatter all over the place. Now once the water starts to boil, I like to pour a little salt in the water. Because as you know, salt brings out the flavor in foods. And when you boil the noodles in the salt water, the salt brings into the noodles and brings out the noodles' flavor. The noodles that I like to use are the Barilla spaghetti noodles. And as you can see, it's Italy's #1 brand of pasta, al dente perfection. And you place them in a pot just like this. Now you want to take a spoon or something and stir it all around so you can get them all in. Because as it starts cooking, they'll get soft and they'll all go in the pot. They say eating raw spaghetti is good luck. No, they don't. I just made that up. The noodles are done when they're nice and soft. Not too chewy and not too sticky. Al dente. Now my dad was a fireman, so he could stand all the heat. And he says this pot is not hot. But since I'm a kid, I'm going to use gloves. Now we drain the noodles into a colander again. Once that's done, then we pour the noodles back into the pot. I like to pour a little olive oil over the noodles, that way they don't stick together. some spaghetti, you have to have a nice fresh salad. And Fresh Express is a good one. I decided to use a very colorful raspberry vinaigrette dressing. That's good. And we lay some noodles on the plate. Now cover it with some sauce and meatballs. And sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese. Take your salad, put it in a bowl. And you always want to enjoy your spaghetti with a nice sparkling soda. Sparkling apple blueberry is my favorite. Bon appetit.